Hello, I'm Catherine Blair, Program Leader for Broadcast Journalism. At last year's Learning and Teaching Conference, I described my journey from global World Earth Day anniversary broadcast through to a number of other international television projects working with other journalism students across the world. And you can see that video presentation, if you're really keen, on YouTube. This year, the work has continued, I'm glad to say. So in November, my final year journalism students were part of a series called Food for Thought. There were students from 10 universities across the world that contributed to the programs, either by presenting or by creating individual video inserts. And they were all discussing aspects of food, so food shortages, food banks, food intolerances, food fads, and the like. There were 7 programs, and they were created and recorded through Ryerson University in Toronto, and they're available on YouTube. Final year broadcasters L&TConference2022 and Abby Lord were co-presenters of 3 of the programs, and the final year TV journalism students contributed to edited news packages. JL said she would strongly recommend the project to any student because it was such a great experience. And Abby said taking part meant meeting people from around the world that she'd never had the chance to in any other circumstance. She said she was really proud of the finished show and hoped to get more chances like this. In April, we took part once again in Global News Relay. This year, the theme was fittingly mental health. It was a program called Mind Matters. And Hong Kong Baptist University was due to be the main host of the program, but due to the strict lockdown in the city, they were looking for people to step in, and Leeds Trinity University did, and we were the hosts of the program. So working with my amazing Masters of Journalism students, we produced a 2.25-hour program working with 7 other universities across 5 countries and 15 time zones. Our student hosts interviewed the presenters from the other countries following their mini programs, which were about 15 minutes long, and you can see that one on YouTube. And the feedback was overwhelmingly positive. So despite the program not counting towards their assessment, they came in on weekends to prepare. They gave up part of their Easter holidays to broadcast the show. One student said, "It's been one of my favorite things I've done on the whole course and gave me a new sense of excitement and passion for the course and the industry that the coursework itself might not quite have given me." So although our journalism course is really practical and the students learn through all sorts of experiential learning, this project, because of it being really down to them, meant that they got so much out of it because they felt it was real. And I think there is something extra that the students get from that global outlook and that connection with other students at the same stage of learning, which means that they are learning much more than just the course content.